Hey guys, AlduicS here, and we're back with Season 1, Episode 6 of Urusei Yatsura 2022. So I do apologize about the delays. It wasn't my intention to fall behind as I have. I did want to get this out in a timely manner after all. But unfortunately, the entire household caught something, spread amongst all of us, put us out of commission for about a week, and only recently do we feel healthy enough to return to jobs, daily life activities, and for me personally, to start making content once again. So let's celebrate the return and the recovery by continuing the show and truly catching up, because I can't get enough of it. It checks all the right boxes: the comedy, the art animation, the passion by Studio David Productions that you can feel from the staff, the character dynamics. It's just so absurdly entertaining on a weekly basis. Plus, it does seem like we've at least developed ever so slight feelings from Ataru towards Lum. And for good reason, because she was absolutely stunning. Straight up extra attractive last time with how she saved him. He owed her a favor, the way she dressed up and disguised herself. Also, he could avoid public embarrassment from his classmates who would set him up and everything to counter Shutaro, but it ended up backfiring and failing on him after he got carried away on a high horse. She truly does deserve someone way better than Ataru with his personality and how he's basically a scumbag. But there's always room for development. There'll be plenty of time for that. I mean, this is a 2-season, 46-episode series after all, and there might even be more after that. So we'll have to see how Ataru develops, how the romance and the relationship changes and evolves between Ataru and Lum. Because if it doesn't change, then OG anime waifu, OG alien waifu Lum should honestly go find a better husband. But other than that, we also spent some time with Kagra. Very much appreciated. Was wondering when she'd show back up. She's now the school nurse and everything. Cherry did chaperone her there, but we'll see if that's a permanent position or not. And it led to some shenanigans where I did get an iota of respect for Ataru, considering his conviction to never hit a woman. Wonder if that will end up changing in the future or not, and how that might go. But the whole back and forth between Lum and Ataru, and even Ataru and Shutaro when it came to the cursed boxing gloves, was straight up fantastic. And then finally, we're going into a showdown, an alien showdown, an annual showdown, which we might be getting some other waifus from the opening song that we do end up seeing. We did get the red hair lady at the very end of the episode. I wonder if we'll get any other characters, what the showdown entails. Will it be another Japanese child game, basically like tag, or will it be an actual brawl where you use powers and so on? And the aesthetic of the planet that Lum comes from being the same as her clothing, the tiger print, I fuck with it. It's a nice touch, okay? It's great attention to detail. It makes it unique and stand out in my mind. But before we hop into the episode itself, make sure to check out my links down below: my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. Please support me on all those platforms, especially my Patreon. I'm at 6 patrons right now, trying to hit 10 by the end of the year. As long as you join even the lowest tier and everything at $5, you'll be able to, get full access to my backlog, pretty much. You'll get full audio, full footage, opening and endings included. So if you're ever curious about my reaction to those or what I say during those, please check that out. Again, support's not mandatory, but very much appreciated. And while you're down there, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. And, well, it's time. And we're back. Will we immediately follow up with Ataru blushing and seemingly at least recognizing Lum's attractiveness once again and quite possibly developing an iota of a crush? Or will we go straight into the showdown line? Or will we focus on a different chapter for now and then move into that? A different sequence of events. And I wonder if Ataru will... Well, it's only natural he'll flirt with the alien waifus that'll show up during the showdown, no doubt, because he'll get dragged along as Lum's husband. But I wonder what the stakes will be, what the rewards will be. Will he increase his alien waifu harem, or will it actually just remain a one-on-one proper romance? At least when it gets to that point. That looks delicious. Now I want sukiyaki. I like the outfit. And are we also going to meet more of Lum's family? Because we've at least met the father. So are we going to meet the mother? If there's any other siblings, any other relations as well? And how will that change the character dynamics will they have to put on an act to show there's no marriage troubles too? Because if Lum starts crying or hears Ataru talking about divorce, maybe they'll want to invade the planet again. So Ataru will have to put on a fake. We're perfectly happy. We're the best couple, the best marriage so far kind of act. It'd be hilarious if they did. I like that it's almost gladiatorial outfit. Interdimensional passageway. Do not do not. Oh my god, it's Setsubun. Are you serious? The Oni references to the folklores continue to be so on the nose, and it's a great way to transform it. I love it. I do wonder if someone else will get sucked into that, or if it'll close upon them going through. Granted, that'll likely be answered as I go forward, but it'll be hilarious if one of Ataru's friends accidentally gets dragged to the alien planet, you know? So they're going to throw, it's going to be a form of bean throwing, but probably gladiatorial and way more entertaining since everyone will have powers, because Lum's race can fly and have electricity and other undisclosed abilities. Definitely ready to meet the redhead. I like the visuals with it. A good day for a departure. I like the visuals of the travel portal. So it just seems to stay open. Oni clan. The forehead on that dude. Holy shit. I like the armor on him. It looks good on him. Oto-san is fitting it out. The helmet just kind of kills me on Lum. It's both perfect for her, but also throwing me off because we don't even see an iota of hair from her other than her eyebrows and her eyelashes. Interesting designs for all these guys. Lucky gods. Very 80s designs, and I love it. Three sons. Close enough. I love that that's the basis for worry. Him not coming home for Sukiyaki, not coming to feed his gluttonous stomach. Not the fact that he could be causing trouble by being a womanizer, no, but because he's missing out on a meal. Interesting conch. Yep, it's bean throwing. Wait, no, it's the bean bag. That makes more sense. Or at least it looks like a bean bag. They even got some cheerleaders. The redhead is a part of the enemy team, but we don't presumably their name is Lucky Gods, but that also could be like their patron deity or something. Exactly. I like her voice actor. And this will get Lum distracted. Benten. So it's Benten time. Where's the Omnitrix? Sorry, I had to make the reference. So they're childhood friends, or at least longtime friends. I love that they're treating it almost as if he's dead. Hi, Cherry. I like his dad a lot. I love it's already spiraling out of control. Cherry just straight up called her out. So he's taking advantage of him disappearing off to Lum's planet just to eat sukiyaki. So she'll take advantage of this to sow chaos. So we're completely disregarding what happened at the very end of last episode and everything prior to the showdown announcement, but I do like the outfit, I do like the red hair, and I like the voice actor. I don't know if I'd say you're above love, but damn, you make it impact. So it ended up sabotaging. It's a clever maneuver. Of course, she'd be holding on to him out of jealousy. It'll probably be Ataru since he has the worst luck, or it'll be Lum since she ended up fully going along with it and disregarding the match. But knowing Ataru, it's him. So what's the punishment? I love that we keep cutting back to sukiyaki. Straight up gonna murder him. Almost feels like they're really trying to promote sukiyaki in this. Who on the staff is an absolute addict? So it's the true bean toss. Of course, it'd be bad, especially for the Oni, based on the folklore tale, but it's probably not. It's still probably painful and embarrassing for a human, but it doesn't have the same cultural impact. The fact they have a bean gun and. Wait, they can see that? It turned into a TV somehow. A projection. That's funny. And hey, Benten's she's been added to the visual. Very surprising Shinobu's over here taking care of him. Since she has kind of fallen out of love with him. Nope, he's still too healthy. Neptune this time. It's the Yuki Ono girl from the opening, isn't it? Did she go visit her to bring her back and lower his fever? Because a high body temperature, obviously you would bring someone who could lower a body temperature. But this would be extreme. Portal? No, oh. Talk about a perfect freeze frame. I was gonna comment on the window and how it had a really cool frozen design. I like her. I like her. So the voice actor, the design, very interesting already. So we've gotten 2 alien waifus to pop up. One basically Yuki Ono, one more of like a warrior clan or a bandit, but friends of Lum. Very interesting. Very nice. I can always appreciate some more lovely ladies. Quit thinking with your crotch. Isn't Yuki Ono a yokai race or a demon race or something along those lines in Japanese folklore that primarily consists of women? And a lot of the tales end up with them like freezing their partner as well. Like it's generally fairly sad. I believe I learned some of that trivia from interviews with Monster Girls. Oyuki. So it's just permanently connected. What happens if you fall? So is Oyuki a princess? I love Ataru and Chujaro's dynamic. And now he's free falling. Interesting. Oh, that outfit, the tiger outfit instead of the bikini, but the actual pants and more of a shirt and everything to match how cold it is. I like it. The constant outfit changes for Lum is just so good. Miss Third Wheel. Ooh. So it is the case of no men. So it's actually not that case. Turns out I did get confused, or at least maybe that's just how it's differently interpreted in here. That's an interesting mansion. I like it. It's getting very hot up in here. The fact that it's almost like a snowflake-esque or ice-related is really nice. Stop putting your foot in your mouth. Because you're an asshole? What's the catch with her? But I do like the assets. Does she have a tendency to go overboard? Did she like stolen or tragic love? So there's the catch. I dig Oyuki already. I like the personality a lot. I might sound like a broken record just commenting on the lovely ladies like this, but damn. She was down bad for that. What's going on? Okay. So are they seriously doing a King Kong reference in Japan? In a residential neighborhood? I can't with this show sometimes. I can't. I love it. The passion for it's fantastic, but some of these twists, they hurt. Even the parents just don't know how to react. Yuki Onna and her secret lover, Ataru Moroboshi, man trapped in its clutches atop a roof. Police and firefighters are left dumbfounded. A Yeti attack in the heart of Tokyo. He's been just left stranded on Neptune. Damn. And we got an after credit scene. First semester's already over. Wow. So will this be stupid? It's way too serious, so it has to involve a woman. What? Does he mean from the position? Or from school? This hurts a little bit. Makes my brain. I was not expecting a moonwalk. Is that All Might's voice actor? It really does feel like it is. But all I can just imagine is All Might crying over Midoriya's grades, even if Midoriya is the smartest one right now, or even Bakugo grades, maybe. Way to put him on blast. The cheap pot shots. What? This is meta. This must be like a bonus chapter or something like that. This caught me so off guard. I wasn't expecting essentially a gag or a bonus chapter, a one-off storyline, a meta storyline for an after credits scene. I was taking it so seriously. Sorry, just broke the fourth wall. The puppet show. Benten! I like the bike. So it's a con. Karama shows back up the fucking cat. What's going on? Even the parents. I'd follow a storyline with a majority of them. I did not mean to minimize. Sorry about that. I'd follow a storyline with a lot of them. Interesting, though. It's so meta. Way to just build it all up for nothing. So that was something else. It gave me whiplash straight up. But it wasn't bad. Do wish I wasn't expecting to I didn't go in taking it super seriously. Because holy shit. The fourth wall breaks. The meta talk. The fact it was basically almost like a popularity contest, a bonus chapter, a one-off, essentially, makes it all the better. If they do this every now and then, maybe they'll do it every 6 episodes or something like that. Just kind of constantly update and pull all sorts of gags with that. I'll always welcome it. I love the after credits or even the non-preview gags we get, like Tsukima or the Demon Slayer style. It's always makes it worth watching past the credits, and it's just typically entertaining. I've yet to see a bad version so far, but definitely a solid episode. Didn't have as much impact for me personally as the moment between Lum and Ataru at the very end of last time, but I'm not trying to demean this episode. The introduction of Benten, of Oyuki, two solidly designed anime waifus, alien waifus no less, and the showdown and their different planets and so on, and their personalities and voice actors, always gets a gold star from me, because I like them so far. I wonder how they'll continue to make the cast dynamic evolve, how often they'll show up. They're both friends of Lum, so I wonder how long they've known each other. Are they what you'd consider childhood friends, or are they only recently acquainted in the past several years, basically? Either way, definitely enjoy their inclusion of the show. It does feel kind of sad. We almost essentially we forewent the crush or the blushing that Ataru had with his moment in the prior episode, but no doubt it will rear its head once again. So it's only a matter of time. But I do like the Setsubun and all of the folklore references to the Oni and that traditional holiday and stuff like that for Japan. Even if I'm not entirely cultured in Japanese society and their way of life and what their calendar year is like, I can still sort of understand what's going on, as I have seen plenty of anime that have addressed similar stuff, especially interviews with Monster Girl and talking about Yuki Onas, and Fate Grand Order talking about Setsubun and Onis and so on. I got a weird mass of trivia knowledge up here. But if you feel like clarifying anything else, always feel free. I do read every comment. I do my best to respond to them as well. Just, if you can, avoid spoilers. Either way, definitely enjoy the showdown, and I definitely am looking forward to seeing what other characters will show up. Are we going to spend more time with Lum's family in the next several episodes, or will that be saved for the second half? Who will do the second half opening and ending song, or will we just have one song for the opening and one song for the ending, similar to how Aruma does it? But I did enjoy this episode. It was a solid episode. Either way, as I said, let me know your thoughts down below, especially on my commentary as well, on my mic gain, the extra lighting and everything. It'd be very much appreciated. And while you're down there, leaving a comment, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I upload next. And check out my links down below, my Twitter, my Twitch, my Kitsu, my Patreon. Consider supporting me on all those platforms. It'd be very much appreciated, but not mandatory. This has been AlduicS. Peace.